Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. In this episode we are going to go through the rest of the Dunnage area, so probably Radiant Court and then King's Coffin and Lifter's Refuge. But let's let's go to take care of a few things around here. We have a few vendors. Rosanella's a vendor. Oh, there's a stray cat down here. I can't go down there any further, but can zoom in a little bit. There we go.
I shall make it so.
Let's grab this cat. Epsilon. All right, Epsilon is reduces recovery penalty for armor. That's not bad actually. That's makes you faster on attacks if you have heavier armor. And then 10% stride. Okay. Kind of a tank pet. Rosanella, we can just talk to her for a second. She's just a vendor.
So you're the captain. What are you having? I'll pour you a double.
Oh, okay, we can talk to her about the floating hangman too. Rizgo Waji fumbles a bottle of spirits, spilling rum all over the counter.
No one survives the floating hangman, or so they say. It's the ship of the dead. You spy it on the horizon, you flee as fast as you can.
Okay, that's all she has to say about that. Let's see what she has. She has Lager. We do get a 5% discount on all items here, which is good. I'm gonna grab this stuff here. There's a good array of stuff in case we need to stock up. I think this is, what is it? This is plus 3, yeah. Then plus 10 actions, or 15% action speed minus dexterity. Alright, this should be good for now. We'll stick with this. We talked to her already. In the last episode, we got the quests for all the bounties. So, like Admiral Imp, Epero, all those. Alright, so we got a stray dog here. And this is Hemp. +1 Constitution and +5 Fortitude. Let's grab this stuff. Mariner's Porridge, even good. That's pretty good. Okay, so we have Ramasso here. He's, I think, a vendor.
Welcome to my emporium. Whatever you need, I sell. What would you like to buy today?
You own all these stalls?
I do now. I started out with only one stall and eventually branched out, buying out my competitors one by one.
Alright, let's see what he has. Okay, so he actually has the this armor, which is a legendary light armor. Really good for priests. So like our druid here. That'd be really good for him. He also has this double axe, two-handed axe, which you don't see very many of these, especially at legendary. Well, actually, this is legendary quality, and this is exceptional quality. Still really good though. Does a lot of damage. Then they have this one as well. Not too bad. He does. I think he has some other stuff. Yeah, he does. Let's get some. I need some palm slots. I'm gonna grab these. We can sell some stuff to him. I have a ton of stuff to sell actually. I think this is not a bad trade. 5%. I'm gonna actually get rid of some of this stuff and then I'll come back whenever I am done. Alright, I am back, and yeah, we did get some quite a bit of money selling all that stuff that we had. So I got rid of quite a bit of stuff. Just a couple more things I can probably drop off. I'm keeping all this because I'm going to be able to use a lot of this stuff a little later. But yeah, we get rid of most of our weapons. I keep our legendaries just in case. So I'll just do that. I'm really tempted to actually get this because this would actually be really good for our main character. I'm actually going to get it. I'm going to get this for our main character. 15% of hits converted to grazes, which reduces the damage by 50%. So, yeah, let's Let's grab this. I'm gonna grab this. Alright, so our main character will be able to switch out this right here. Oh, did I put that in the wrong inventory? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so now we'll have a pretty good equipped item for our main character. Looks kind of weird, but it is light armor and it's legendary. So we had 0 recovery time, but we now have slight recovery time. But I think with all the buffs we have with our speed and bonuses, we can get that down. So we can increase Dread Howl. Okay, so AoE against enemies that frightens them, or Nocturnal Vigor. There you go, negative 10% recovery time. That actually is better for us because we have a lot of spells that we can deal with stuff. Cornered Beast, 8 deflection while flanked. And then it increases the amount, so Ghost and White increases the amount of it's converted to grazes. I'm gonna go with Ghost and White and probably with this Dread Howl. Not Dread Howl, I'm sorry, with the other one, Nocturnal Vigor, which is this effect. Reduces recovery time during nighttime. Oh, okay, during nighttime. Huh. I don't know, I'll think about that. Definitely getting this one. This one's alright. 8 deflection while flanked. I don't particularly plan on getting flanked too often, but this is much more beneficial. We have everything we need for this. Let's do that. Alright. We get the bonus, and then we trade out Winter's Coat, which is 3 shock and 3 freeze for one of these abilities. And it's already legendary, so we're actually the highest level. I'll think about this later. I'm not too sure what I want to do. The nighttime effect is pretty nice, but it's still limited. Where this one's 1 per encounter. Yeah, let's do this one. Dread Howl. Let's do that one. We have everything for it. 1 per encounter makes it pretty nice. Okay, so we have our highest level armor that we can get for this character. The priest already has Effigy's Husk, so I don't need to switch it out. Although I could switch them out. Yeah, I could switch. Nah, this is fine. We're good. I'm not gonna spend all the time doing this. I'll think about it later. All right, so
the Watcher is a regular ship hunter's ship hunter.
Aye. One who kills
this
that many
stuff.
Valine trading boats.
That stuff.
Right hero of mine.
Let's grab that. Vegetables, definitely very helpful. Let's grab this. There we go. So this guy here is a he will give you skills for 3,000 gold, and I'm gonna quickly go through this.
My good, whatever might I do? I'm search stage,
And then
tavern. Oh, the common.
we can see what he has.
It's quite different. I had to thank the gods. Well, thank you. All things being equal, I'd much rather recite a song. I would be honored.
So you get bluff
The
and
man needs
streetwise
living, you know. So
for 3,000.
my services, how about 3,000 copper?
Yeah. So I'm not too big into these two. There's a guy that actually does mechanics, so I'm not too into this one. But this guy here, Coel Mercellus, will give you bluff and streetwise, in case you were wondering.
You know where to find me. May luck accompany you.
All right. There is another quest here. So this is another place we can go.
Our captain was a drinker from the day he was born to the day he died.
Who's missing? Oh, what is he doing?
Always he was rail thin. Well,
Alright, this is another vendor. So we can talk with her.
welcome to the treasure trove, sailor. Anything in my trove catches your eye, you let me know. All right.
Alright, show me what you have for sale. This is actually really good too. We get grants deaths denied. This is another rapier. This is a flail, legendary quality flail. Really good. Void ward. Negative 25% raw damage taken. That's pretty good as well. Plus 2 corrode armor. Okay, I usually go to her, this particular vendor, for all the stuff that she has as far as enchanting stuff, because she has a lot of good enchanting stuff. All these things here I'll probably wind up using, so I'm gonna grab some of these things. Probably a black pearl, maybe a 1 balloon, 1 jade for enchanting. Also has iridescent scale, medium armor. Okay. Grants Conjure Greater Blight. That's not bad. Plus 10 defenses, all defenses. Okay. Huh. That's pretty good for the hunter we have. And then Necklace of Fireballs, really good. Has 8 charges total. So, yeah. One cool thing about her is we can actually go and stealth and take stuff.
Yeah, I got it.
With Edar. Can he? Is he? Yeah, he's in the range. Let's do this then. Oh, there's some. Alright, let's go over here.
Keeping an eye out.
You can grab some stuff from her. That's not too hard. Alright, we got some really good scrolls. This needs to be lockpicked. Oh, he's gonna see me. Yeah, I can't get over there just in time. Need some higher stealth. Alright, let's get out of here and let's head on over to the next place. Okay. More enchanting stuff.
Andra's gills. There's
Okay.
no hope.
So this is another quest.
That was a disaster of epic proportions if ever I directed one.
Arms flailing wildly before her, the stage performer shoos the other actors from the set.
A typhoon couldn't have cleared out our audience faster.
Who are you guys?
Oh, of course you haven't heard of us. Like I needed more proof that we're talentless hacks. We're the Peg-Leg Performers. Formerly the Seabird Serenaders, formerly the Jax Finnegan First Ensemble of Dunnage. But now, well, my troupe's coming apart at the seams. We're short on cash, we're low on people, and we've run plumb dry on enthusiasm.
Okay.
We haven't drawn a decent crowd in more than a fortnight. And it ain't like pirates are hard to please. That's how you know the show really stinks. But I think I know what the problem is. We've got a lack of flair. If only I could hire more talented performers. I just know my play would take off.
I will help you.
Really? Well, that's great. Then we could...
Abruptly her eyes narrow, her dark brows furrowing with heavy suspicion.
Wait a tick. Why would you help me? What do you get out of this?
I expect a cut of the profits, of course.
Ah, of course. Well, that's more than fair. I'm in desperate need of 2 more performers. A wizard for 1, plus any oaf big enough to pose as Aethys. I happen to know a wizard of the finest skill set who already performs here in Dunnage, Diana at the King's Coffin. But unfortunately, I got no idea of where we might find a suitable Aethys. Get me the right people for the parts, and I promise you'll be pleased with your investment. I'll turn us a profit or die trying.
Okay, so there are a couple places we can, or actually there's one guy already in town here we can talk to for Aethys, and then we'll have to go talk to that mage. This is another vendor.
Fresh fruit, vegetable. What can I stock you up with today?
So this is another vendor. The vendors here have a lot of really good stuff. You can, I usually go to her, this particular vendor, to get stuff to make higher level foods. So if you ever wanted to like craft some higher level foods, some things like these, you know, crusted swordfish or anything that gives you like just really good Captain's Banquet. So we can buy a luminous lobster and we can buy some oysters from her, and we'll get a lot of really good stuff. So I usually get stuff from her. That's my go-to person for this because they have a lot of good stuff here. That's not anything I need. Yeah, I think we're good for now. I might actually buy the stuff for this Captain's Banquet.
A repeat customer. What can I stock?
Okay. And some oysters. 1 luminous lobster. I just need 1. And some oysters. Oh, she only has 1 oyster. Okay. I'll have to come back and get that. Alright.
Of course.
Let's head on over to the starting area we started at, which is the Lifter's Refuge. Okay, let's see. We have there's a cat here.
Leave it to me.
Zorro? Zorro the cat does what? One resolve, and then also 5 reflex. Okay. You can grab some stuff here. There's a bunch of stuff you can always get from here. Rotted hat. The heck is that for? I don't think I need that.
I shall.
I'll take that though. I thought that was oysters at first. I was gonna say, oh, that's good. Just what I needed. Alright, there's a bounty person here. I think this is the bounty person.
Damn me for a buttered slice of hardtack. It's you, ain't it?
Mighty Watcher, Captain of the Mighty Dow, at your service.
Angry by the thumbs. At your service, she says. I'll keep it quick, see? If your little dinghy has got some chase in it, I've got a list of captains with a black mark to their name whose ships need a quick scuttling. And I'm in the market for a scuttler.
She sticks the pipe in the side of her mouth and grins, showing a mouthful of yellow teeth. Are you offering me a bounty? Where do I start?
You read me like a book, you do. Then let's talk business, eh?
She cracks her knuckles and grins.
You'll be looking to scuttle Chornu first, one of Rauatai's finest, eh? I don't ask my client what he did or what scale his death balance is. Safer to keep questions in the hold.
I'll take the bounty.
Course you will. Knows a good opportunity when you seize it. Chornu helms a voyager early muster in the waters north of Nakataka and south of Sayuka.
Very well. Okay, so that's another bounty we can get. We'll come back to this person frequently. Is there anyone else? I think up here there's a house up here we have to go to later. And I think this is the guy we need to talk to for Aothis. Yeah, large Amamu, a sailor, sits on the docks, broad shoulders hunched forward, back bowed. When he shifts, the blue-green skin ripples over his hulking muscles.
Ain't no cruel eye of me. What good's a pirate who can't see? Forget navigating by the stars or shooting a pistol. I can't even swing a sword accurately now. Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you?
How do you feel about playing the part of Aothis on stage?
What? I'm no actor. And besides, I can't barely see nothing as it is.
Believe me, you're perfect for the role.
You really think so?
He raises his chin up, tilting his face side to side, as if examining himself in a non-existent mirror.
Maybe I do have a mug made for the stage. I sure got the voice for it, eh? Turn me in the right direction, and I'll make me way to the Radiant Court.
Alright, we got our Aothis. I think these two people are... I think they sell... they do trainers. They're trainers of some sort. We can see what they have to train for. I'm just going to kind of blow through the dialogue.
Well, I was born. I learned. I joined up with a company based in Jira. Indeed, I would like to make amends to Boniseta personally, but it seems a distant possibility.
Can you teach me about what you learned in the Valiant Republics?
You listened to my tale. I suppose I can do that for you for...
Okay.
3,000 copper.
So he will train us in sleight of hand and diplomacy. So we get +1 sleight of hand, +1 diplomacy for 3,000 copper. All right.
As you say.
That's what he does, and she... One of these has mechanics.
Fair day, Trev. Anything I can do, lady? And being a side old, if I didn't, Larson, it's just on my lap. But I do go on with pleasure.
All right, what do they have?
Teaching is my specialty, after all. I'm gonna pack your brain with so much knowledge, you're gonna have a headache for a week. All I need from you is 3,000 copper.
Okay, this is actually really good. Enhanced stealth and metaphysics. So 3,000 copper will get us +1 stealth and +1 metaphysics. Definitely worth getting.
Excellent.
All right, let's. So now my main character has +1. Not him, her. Metaphysics. Yeah, so I'm at 9 now, and +1 stealth. Right there. I'm at 3 for that one. Okay. Not too bad. I don't think anybody else learns anything. Yeah, I can't teach anyone else these skills, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We can use our passive to buff the rest of the party up. Let's go to the King's Coffin now. All right.
Kill him, wait an hour, then pull any gold teeth. Easy as pie.
You're an idiot. Wait a minute, wait an hour. Alive, dead, it makes no difference at all.
I've pulled plenty of gold teeth. I know the right way of it.
Maybe I'll pull your teeth just to prove you wrong.
What do you know? It really does make no difference. You, out.
Probably just insecure.
Alright, let's grab his stuff. Not really anything worth it, but oh well. Okay, so we have a few things we can do. There's a quest up here.
Oh, God have mercy on me.
Talk to this guy. Hunched on his hand and knees quivering and drenched in sweat, the pirate lets out a pain-filled groan.
Lost my God's damn soul and stupidity. Andre, save me now.
What's wrong with you?
My ship was attacked and boarded by pirate hunters. Didn't know if we'd be able to get away, so I swallowed down my most valuable possession, Ngati's black tear, a gemstone about the size of my fist. Of course now it ain't coming out of either end. Been trying all manner of foul concoctions to no effect on account of my stomach being too strong. Years of sailing the storm-wracked seas will do that to you. Started feeling an intense pain 2 days ago. I think I might be dying. I can't even crawl no more.
What can I do to help?
Make me puke. Whatever you gotta do, just make it happen before this cursed gem kills me. Give me something strong enough to upset even my iron gut. Rosanella's got a stand in the Radiant Court. She's been supplying me with some, experimental concoctions, tweaking them after. Tell her the last one actually came close to working.
Okay. Have a quest Iron Gut. Let's get out of here. Let's go to... let's see. I think this might be... Oh no, this is somebody that recognizes me. Nothing really of importance.
Is that you? What's
Yeah.
it been? 5 years?
Okay, if you need to change your party out, you can talk to him. He'll be able to... Or get a room and rest. That's where you go. Somebody here... I think he also does training.
Hello. Need anything? I'm not sure what there are. A few. I was on the reds, and what I tired soon of wonder. Well, I don't know what's waiting for me out here. Well, you listened to my long tale. I suppose you are owed a trick or two. For the low price of 3,000 copper.
Okay, this is the guy who has mechanics and explosives. Two very good skill sets to have.
Shablar?
Alright, so we have the bonus skills. So we did learn mechanics, and we did learn what is it? Explosives? Explosives and mechanics. Yeah, these two. Definitely worth spending 3,000 gold for. Alright, let's move on to I think this is the person we need to talk to. Let's see, tidy performance. The wizard Tarina. Okay, so that's the person we need to talk to. Is this one here?
If you're enjoying my performance, tips are welcome but not required. Thank you, loyal patron.
Hand on her hip, she cocks her head and she waits for you to speak. Calandra needs you for the play.
I'd be happy to go back working for her, except I owe Harker over there a good deal of money. Stupid dice went cold at the wrong time. Until I pay him what I owe, 700 pyres, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can kind of be diplomatic about the whole thing and then go talk him out of it, or you can just pay it off the debts. I'll try the diplomatic approach. We have a lot of diplomacy. I'll see what I can do.
Sure, it's worth a try, I guess. You must really want to see Calandra's play. Well, I won't stop you from helping me out.
What can you tell me about Harker?
You haven't heard the rumours, I take it? Some people say he's the Red King.
Now, the infamous pirate? I'd heard he was lost at sea years ago.
Aye, I'd heard that too. But some folks say he faked his death to escape the wrath of the Valian Republics. Those same folks say that Harker was the Red King. I wouldn't go on asking him about it, if you know what I mean. Harker's got a nasty reputation, a real violent disposition, and besides, people in this port generally don't like others prying into their past.
Yeah, very well. Okay. So, talk to Harker.
Haven't seen you around before. Welcome to the King's Coffin. What can I do for you?
Let's see. I've heard rumors you're the Red King, the infamous pirate.
Infamous to his enemies, famous to his friends. Folks decided to call me the Red King, and I had nothing to do with that. But I didn't tell them to stop neither. See, the Valian Republics drove my Dar out of business, and I repaid them in kind by taking their ships and their treasure. A whole lot of it. Got right tired of ship hunters crawling up my arse every time I went out to sea, though. So I paid off my crew, scuttled this ship here, and went my merry way. In other words, the Red King is dead. And if you ask me any more about it, you will be too.
Yeah, so here's like the Red King, the symbol there. I guess we really have a choice. We can just pay off the debts.
Got to you, did she? The woman can spot a soft-hearted mark from 50 paces. Like a sixth sense or something. Remarkable. Here's the thing, though. It's more profitable for me to keep her under my thumb, so sweet as your offer is, you can keep your money. Unless there's something else you need, I think we're done here.
We'll take something else in exchange for your freedom?
If I wanted something else, I'd have asked for it.
We don't have the diplomacy to do this? Oh, I'm at 8. Okay, what about this? Huh, 1 shy. I'll have to come back and boost up my... Actually, I might have enough... Let's see, we're at 8.
What can I do for you?
Let's, okay. Do we have anything we can take to boost up our diplomacy? Anything at all? Oh, here's diplomacy. There we go. And intimidation. So we can actually get both. So let's put this down here. Let's ingest that. Alright, let's talk to him now.
What can I do for you?
I made my position on that clear. You think I've changed my mind?
Yeah, so we can go either way now. Folks here, you're keeping a debtor as a slave. You might not be so keen to gamble here, savvy?
That's a shrewd observation. Maybe you're not so easy a mark after all. Tierna's free to go.
Okay.
There are many things that move through fire.
I think we get attacked though. Let's see.
Endless thanks for taking care of my debt. See you at the play.
Okay, we're not getting attacked. Let's go back to the raiding court. Okay, there we go. Get attacked now. We'll get some money back at least.
Well, well. If it isn't Arca's new business partner, that's quite a lot of coin you two exchanged.
It was a one-time deal.
Right. We all know Arca's been itching to come out of retirement and claim a bigger slice of Dunnage for himself. Eyeing a seat on a council, I bet he is. Think I'll send him your head as a reminder to stick to selling grog and...
Yeah, alright, so let's see. Mindbender, Thug, Pistolier. Not too bad. Let's get our tank on this guy. Edda on this guy. Our priest. I'm going to pop these guys down. There we go. Now we can get this guy. And now we can also get that.
You need my help?
Let's get this guy hit.
I guess this is it. Burn and rock. I'm with you.
Where's she at? There she is.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Hey there. Score one for Keelan.
Oh, I had the wrong person. I thought I had Edda on this guy.
I'm on it.
Easy enough. We get some money back at least. Yeah, we'll get lots of good. We can sell this stuff. Probably actually get more money back from that.
What do you need?
What do we get? Get some kind of boots. Yeah, these boots. +1 dexterity, +1 resolve, resistance to might afflictions. I do believe those are Eddars. Alright. Let's head on to the play. Okay. Talk to her.
Thanks muchly for bringing Tierna back to us. Her storm and weather spells will really strike an atmosphere for the play. And now that we've got a real big brute for Aethys, we can put on a proper play. Stick around for the performance. I think you'll be plenty pleased.
Spreads her hands as if about to take a bow, but instead she snaps her fingers together and her stage darkens behind her, signaling the start of the show.
Ladies and gentle pirates, and rapscallions too, you are in for the truest of mental treats. Without further ado, I present the Green Menace. Let us begin with our valiant new blood crews, the Lusty Rudder and Fortune's Folly. 2 ships adrift at sea for weeks and weeks on a venture most daring, in search of the uncharted islands.
Woe and torture. Months at sea with no treasure to show for it. You sure these uncharted islands exist, Captain? We ain't seen land for days.
Were they easy to find, they'd be called the Chartered Islands, wouldn't they? If you're thinking to mutiny...
Land ho! Land ho! Got a lumpy-looking island coming on the horizon.
That's no island. That be the Green Menace. We are doomed for sure.
Souls and gold and glory, you will give these to me. For I am a god among gods, and a true menace upon the seas. Souls and gold and glory. Blame the Dawn Stars, for they have summoned me. And now, I must feed.
Will be the end for us, it will. Oh, Andra, take me now.
And that's the story of how Aethys sank a fleet of our best tars. Like the floating hangman, you see the Green Menace coming, you sail the other way. Thank you. Donations and gratuity are greatly appreciated.
They love us, do you see? They God's damned loved us thanks to you.
Alright, that's it. So we did get some experience, we also got some money.
What do you need?
All worked out.
Sure.
Alright, let's talk to Rosanella, and we'll get that concoction.
If it's a drink you're wanting, I got enough grog stock to drown a shark. Food's another story. What are you having? I'll pour you a double.
Petro sent me.
Ah, I guess the last concoction I made for him didn't do the trick then. Poor bastard. There's one last tincture recipe I know that won't kill him. Probably. It's called Andra's Bile, but I don't have all the ingredients in stock. You'll need a rotten hagfish, an unripened palm stone, and a vial of fire kelp extract. Have him mix it all with a half tankard of grog, and well, hope for the best.
Where can I find these ingredients?
Check the barrels around Lifter's Refuse for the rotten hagfish. You might be able to find unripened palm stone for sale somewhere in Radiant Court. Arker in the King's Coffin usually keeps some fire kelp extract on hand for special purposes. Be careful when dealing with that one.
Okay. Very well. I guess we have to go get those ingredients. But I will do that in the next episode. For now, let's call this an end for this episode. So the next episode we'll take on this quest and then also probably work on some of the other quests that we have from this place. That'll be it. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.